Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. You know I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I'm living my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stuck, I'ma leave me close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation.
Welcome to Governor State University for men's basketball. We're coming to you live from the Arc. In today's matchup, the Jaguars are hosting the 10 and 13 Tigers of Olivet Nazarene University. Hello, everybody. I am Zamar Tompkins, and with me here today is one of my favorite Jaguars. And one of the reasons she's one of my favorite Jaguars is because we just watched Z Chevry score 44 points in the women's game, and not a single hair on her head is out of place. Ladies and gentlemen, Jalen Woodard. Jay, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Z. That game was crazy, and I'm excited about this one right now.
I'm hoping we go 2 for 2 with
I'm
the
ready.
wins, with at the very least 2 for 2 for two interesting games.
Very sure.
I'm sure we got that coming up, so let's talk about it. Let's tell the people what we got going on.
All right.
We are back in the Arc for today's game. Both teams do have the same record, sitting at 10 and 13 apiece. 4 games left in the CCAC after today until postseason action for these two teams. So talk to me what you know about it.
That's right, Z. This is the second time this season that the teams have faced off. The Jaguars lost previous matchup 86-77. Vincent Davis led the way for the Jaguars with 20 points.
Wow, so in the Jaguars, they may or may not be in playoff positioning, but these next couple games will be the determining factor. Talk to me about it.
For sure, the Jaguars are a top 5 teams in points per game, rebounding and assisting, steals and blocks. All are important to winning the game. On paper, these two have the same record, but are nowhere near close on the stats list.
All right, so let's see if we can get some separation between the two teams, and go ahead and give them the keys to the game so the Jaguars can be a little bit ahead.
Absolutely.
All right, key number 1 for the Jaguars is hold the ball.
Hold the ball. The Jaguars have been turning the ball over frequently, making extra passes to get the ball to your teammates. Make the smart pass. The Jaguars need to take control of the ball. The Jaguars need to win.
All right, key number 2 is rebound.
The Jaguars led the conference in offensive rebounds per game, grab each and every board. Olivet Nazarene University is top 5 in the conference in total rebounds per game. So that's a category the Jaguars need to capitalize on tonight.
All right, and key number 3 is defend your courts.
The Jaguars are at home today, so that means they need to play with aggression and momentum, play with a lead. The Jaguars tend to fall behind in the game and make a late push.
All right, and there you have it. Those are the keys to the game. We got a little bit of time before we get ready to get down to the floor. Jalen, tell me, how's February going for you so far?
Say it again, I'm sorry.
How's February going for you so far?
February is going amazing for me. You know, this is my birthday month. It's a lot of my favorite people's birthdays in February. I just, got another one, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah. And also, how's everything with BSU, the celebration for Black History Month going?
We are doing amazing. Our candy store just went really well. We're having a game night this week. Next week is the symposium, and then we go in the month off with a fashion show. So I'm excited about that.
That sounds very exciting. Hopefully, you saved some of that candy from the candy store.
I absolutely did. You know I got you.
Okay, I know you got me. We need to get these guys out here.
So no, they came through and supported you. Okay. Bates did. The whole team did. The women's team did. It was great to see everybody out there.
You gotta love it. The love and support that we get from everybody on this campus. It sounds like Phil Smith getting ready to do what he like to do best. I'm going to keep talking until I hear him start. Oh, there he go. There he go. I'm excited. We got basketball coming up. We just got the win for the women's game. Z Chevry got a record in front of us.
Record holder now.
44 points for Z Chevry. That's a school record for single game points per game. Single game I'm lost for words.
Point game.
I'm blown away. But I am going to send it down to Phil Smith, though, because it sounds like he's ready to do what he does best, and I'm going to let him do it. So we'll see y'all in a second.
Absolutely.
National anthem. And now the starting lineups. First for Olivet Nazarene, the Tigers. From Columbus, Indiana, a senior guard, number 0, Daniel Murphy. From Fairbury, Illinois, 6'2", freshman guard, number 10, Tyler Curl. Redshirt junior from Elwood Park, number 21, Caleb Coro. From Brazil, Indiana, 6'5", senior, number 22, Caleb Swearingen. And rounding out the lineup from Warsaw, Indiana, the man in the middle, 6'8", a freshman, number 35, Luke Yeager. The head coach in his 7th season is Nick Berkey, assisted by Jackson Roter, Solomon Gustafson, and Elijah Tidwell. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Governor State University Jaguars. The point guard from Chicago, 6'2", junior, number 0, Isaiah Tolbert. The shooting guard, a 6'2", junior from Chicago, number 3, Javon Johnson. CCAC Player of the Week, offensively and defensively, 6'6", sophomore, number 12, Vincent Davis. The shooting forward at 6'3", from Chicago, number 25, Isaiah Thomas. The man in the middle from Chicago, a junior at 6'7", number 35, Vincent Mays. The head coach is Tony Bates, CCAC Athletic Director of the Year, in his 10th season at Governor State. Associate head coach, Coach Aubrey, Coach V. Valicious. Assistant coach, Brandon Moore. DeVell Richardson, Adam Deadeye Taylor. Your officials are Tom Warwick, Bryce Can, and Dwayne Chandler. Welcome to Governor State University. You are at the Arc.
To the game, we got the CCAC Player of the Week for offensive and defense. Ain't nothing left to it but to do it. So.
Wow, I was talking to you and only you. I'm so sorry.
I heard everything she said, and it sounded
So congratulations to
amazing.
Vincent Davis for receiving that Offensive and Defensive Player of the Week for CCAC. We talk about him with no emotion all the time, but enough emotions on the court.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It sounded better the first time
I know
I heard
it did. I was cooking
it sounded
and
amazing the first time.
Buddy.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it get tricky in here with these buttons that we holding on to. It is what it is, though. Jaguars, they won the tip, couldn't get the bucket. Tigers with possession here. And the first bucket good there for Daniel Murphy. And we lost the scoreboard there.
The women just shot the lights out.
Yeah,
They made them work real hard.
Z Sherry put a hurting on his scoreboard earlier. They gotta get some time to recoup.
We gotta reboot it at least. I see it's on.
There we go. We back.
There we go. We back. So sorry about that.
It's all right. And they talking about it at the table to figure out the shot clock where it should be, the game clock where it should be. It looks like they all set.
Dave came in saving the day again.
Perfect timing too. He walked in right as it went off. A block shot for the Tigers. Remains Jaguars possession. Isaiah Thomas, no good on his first shot. He's got the start today with the fresh haircut. That shot, good. Luke Yeager with the 2. Tolbert, the 3-pointer, no good there. Yeah, he comes away with the steal and the flush.
He wanted it back real bad, so he wants to go get it.
I see you, cuz. His dad is in the crowd. He seems to be pleased about that, too. Shot no good. Tolbert comes away with the rebound. Javon Johnson with it. Get it down low to the CCAC Player of the Week. Right away, going to work. Vincent Davis has got a free throw coming his way. No good on the free throw. Jaguars playing good defense. Get it ahead. Tolbert throws the lob. Vincent Davis going, get it.
They're showing out right now. Don't put on the show for me.
Hey, no.
I'm gonna be up with you. So
Hey.
get me started.
Put on the show for me. Hey, I want to see that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think they was gonna throw it, and they threw it. I couldn't be more happy with that sequence for the Jaguars. Tigers looking to strike back here. Cross court pass and finds its target. Out of bounds, Tigers will keep possession. They've got 3 seconds to get a shot off.
They only got 3 seconds, even though it is their ball. They got to make it happen fast.
The shot clock did not expire. The Jaguars are complaining, saying that the clock wasn't even running. Gift from the scoring table for the Tigers there. Vincent Davis with it. Mid-range 2-pointer, good for him. Tigers with it. Screen coming from Yeager. Tigers losing it there. They get it back, and the bucket there by Kayla Coro.
They definitely keep getting saved, and I need the Jaguars to stop saving them.
That is a perfect way to put it.
There's no way we should be tired right now.
And Jaguars get it back after turning it over. Back to Javon Johnson. He gets the screen. Mid-range by Vincent Mays. He gets that to go.
I love the chemistry I'm seeing on the court right now. It's definitely making some things move. I don't know what was said before the game, but I like what I'm seeing.
Whatever they did say, they need to print it, hang it up in the locker room.
Absolutely.
And the shot clock's running low. Tigers got to get a shot up. They do. No good on the shot. Vince arguing over the rebound. Davis comes up with it. And he goes the length of the floor before getting stripped. And the pick and roll not as successful for the Tigers.
I feel like this Tiger team is also trying to figure out Jaguars defense.
All right, and it looks like we got a timeout, our first of the day, and they're going to take that time to try to figure it out. So, score right now is 10-8 Jaguars with the lead. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
Public Administration program at Governor State University is an unique opportunity for anybody who would like to advance their career.
Almost all our students work in the federal, state, local government, and nonprofit organizations.
And if a student would like global, national, state, and local experience with public administration, Gov State is the place to be.
And we are back. Jaguars in the huddle. Jalen, how you feeling about how the Jaguars been playing so far?
I actually like the chemistry that's going on right now. They came out aggressive, and they came out looking like they wanted to win. They look pretty locked in to me, so I'm not going to have any complaints right now. I do need them to rebound that ball, though. They shouldn't be giving that many gifts.
Yeah, I definitely agree. They got to rebound. It was actually one of our keys to the game. So
absolutely.
I'm
they
not
should
sure
listen to us.
if we gotta send it over to the we gotta send our script over to the bench.
To the bench.
But yeah, got to do that rebounding. Vincent Davis with it, looking to go to work. He hands off to Vincent Mays. He's tripped up inside. And he's got a stinger, but he is up.
Foul number 42, Luke Brayman.
Fouls on Luke Brayman. Out of bounds, the Tigers will take possession. Olivet with it. Screen from Brayman. Hand off. Moving it around, they trying to get it down low. Turnover. Jaguars headed back the other way. Javon
A stop
Johnson.
we definitely needed.
Javon Johnson from 3. No good. I agree. We definitely need those stops, and I love it better when we get the stop and then get the point.
For sure.
Cross-court pass. And the shot is good by Caleb Swearinger. And Isaiah Tolbert with it for the Jaguars. Against the double screen from both Vinces. Davis from outside. In and out.
Out. Man.
Tigers looking to drive. And that shot is good. The turnaround jumper for Caleb Coro. Jaguars moving it around, trying to recapture the lead.
Great
That's
pass.
Mays.
If he would have slammed that and made that.
I love when they go hunting for the body right there. But I also love it better when they finish the play.
For sure.
But a foul, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Free gifts.
First free throw, no good. So the gift turns out to be a lump of coal on the first one. Let's see what we can get on the second. See what the second free throw here. It is good. Kevin Vance checking in. Giving Vincent Mays the break. Good defense there for the Jaguars. Couldn't get the rebound. Got it now.
Beating him.
And Javon Johnson, coast to coast, gets the layup to go there. It looked like he was out of control for a while, but he's able to flip it up and get the fall.
Absolutely. He's such a quiet shooter. Like, his points add up quietly. I don't know how he does it on such a loud team, but he makes stuff happen on a regular basis.
1,000%. If you wanted to get the Jaguars crowd here involved, that'll be what to do it.
That's a wonderful way to do it. I did not like that call. I'm not going to lie to you.
The crowd didn't like it. Jalen didn't like it. The coaching staff didn't like it. I ain't like it. But nothing we can do about it. The Tigers got free throws coming. The first one is good for Caleb Coro.
We're not going to win this game like that. But what I do know is they are locked in and they do want to win this game.
That's the start. You
the
gotta
refs
want to
are
win.
talking to Coach Bates right now. I'm not sure what for.
Well, Coach Bates was arguing that foul because
he was being held.
He was being held. They missed the foul transition, and then they called that foul super late. So he's got a case. Vincent Davis going to work. I think he liked being CCAC Player of the Week.
Yeah, me too.
The way he playing, he like, I want to do it again next week.
I mean, that is good motivation, though, for players. You already doing great things, then you get recognized by the league that you're in, and then it make you play a little swifter.
And Jakari Graham, I don't know how he did that, but he did that.
All right, I'm going to chill.
And luckily for Jalen Woodard, y'all could not see her just now. But you could see Dakari Graham. You take a look at the play. He floats in the air after the foul, floating out of bounds on his way to the third row.
Still got control enough to get the ball up.
Nothing but net.
All I need is this gift right here. It'll complete my whole little thing I want.
And Jalen gets the matching set after Dakari Graham finishes the free throw to give us
I
the
actually
three-point
talked
play.
to his mom before the game, and she was like, "You ready?" I said, "I'm ready. Are you ready?"
Y'all should have been asking, was he ready? But
Right.
It looked like he is.
No,
so.
he locked in. We ain't worried about him. We have to get ourselves under control here.
I love that Jalen's got a great rapport with the mom. And backcourt violation on the Tigers. And I love the energy in here right now. It's hard for me to hear myself.
That's why I had to turn. I had to turn you up and me up. I couldn't hear.
I've been messing with these knobs all day. Dakari Graham with it, finds Javon Johnson. He heads off to Kevin Vance. Tyrell Isom finds it in the corner. No good. Rashad Smith gets the rebound. Step back, mid-range, short. Headed back the other way. Tigers with possession.
It is his first time in the game, and then he got to get warmed up. We know he can shoot out the light, so it's time to see it as the Curry Graham goes all the way up. The body control of this man right now is crazy.
Hey, I'm impressed. No good on the shot there. And the cleanup by Luke Yeager. Dakari Graham bringing it up for the Jaguars. And the Jaguars moving it around to find Dakari Graham. Kevin Vance can't get a hold of it inside, back out to Dakari Graham. Shot clock running low. Rashad Smith's got to get a shot up. He gets stripped instead. Cross-court pass, no good.
Curry Graham, again, getting up there to get that rebound.
He's got a different kind of energy today. Tyrell Isom says no to the two and takes the harder shot and gets the three-pointer to go. Tigers looking to come right back. That layup was way too easy for Peyton Cox there. Jaguars have got to find a way to plug the middle to stop stuff like that from happening again. Get it to Dakari Graham. He finds Javon Johnson. He's got space. Three-pointer, a little too long. Tigers with it. Cox. Cross-court pass.
The only person that can find open, Smith has that paint on lock.
And lock it up with the defensive rebound there. Dakari Graham finds Javon Johnson, who gets fouled on the way to the cup. And we got a timeout on the floor, so we'll take a timeout in the broadcast. 8:19 left in the first half, 23-17 the score. Jaguars up, don't go far. We are in the arc. back. Jaguars with a lead here so far. Jalen, how you feeling about what you've been seeing?
I'm actually loving the chemistry going on the court with all the subbing that's going in. It doesn't feel like we're really missing anything every time a player comes in or out, so I'm liking what I'm seeing. We just got to stay on task and stay locked in.
Yeah, I think, too, we got a couple of players that have brought a very high level of energy into the game today. A couple of them that come to mind is Dakari Graham and Vincent Davis. And I think if the Jaguars can keep this energy up high and match the energy, also you got players like Javon Johnson, Isaiah Tolbert that are bringing that same energy too.
For sure,
so.
I was gonna throw Javon Johnson for sure in that mix as well.
I think if we find a way to keep the energy up high, finish this half, win the half, and find a way to keep it rolling for the second half, we got a good chance here. First free throw is good for Javon Johnson. He's got another one coming. Let's see what he does with it. And the second free throw is good. He'll check out to give Yemi Ilatillo a chance to play.
Great hands by Rail. He just couldn't get it inbounds. Uh-oh.
Coach Bates is trying to figure out what's going on with the shot clock. He looking for answers. I felt like he looked at me for a second. I ain't had nothing to tell him. And they reset the shot clock to 25. Tigers with it here. And the bucket good by Daniel Murphy.
What has to happen here is we have to gain a lead so that at the back end, when everybody's tired and the momentum is down, we have some ground to already be covered.
Kevin Vance on the drive, he gets fouled. A bit of a late whistle makes the Tigers a bit upset.
I think some wind got knocked out of them.
I think you're right, Jalen, about the wind getting knocked out of him. He definitely got hit. The referee having a conversation with the coach for the Tigers here, explaining the situation. And Kevin Vance gets the first free throw to go.
You always got to give credit that after you get hurt, you got to kind of like take a deep breath and go shoot some free throws.
That is a skill that nobody really talks about. It's like, man, you just got clobbered, and now you got to go shoot some free throws.
Like, that's cool. Now get up. Come on.
We got a foul on the play. Short shot, good there for Will Baden.
Standing at a tall 6'11".
Big guy.
Big guy.
Jaguars being patient, looking for their next shot.
Shot clock is winding down.
Graham puts up a jumper and it's good. He's got a couple of buckets here in this first half. Tigers get the screen. They want to get it in the post. And a foul on the play, and the Jaguars unhappy about that one.
Actually, I am also unhappy about that one as well. Because I feel like if you're going to call the push-offs on this side of the court, you have to call them on the other side. Not saying that neither team isn't doing it, but you got to call it on both.
1,000%. I feel like in any situation, you got to call it. You got to call it fairly.
For sure.
We're looking at the three-pointer there. Can't get it. Find the space. The mid-range two, no good. And Will Baden is a force on the block down there for the Tigers. Jaguars looking to respond. Kevin Vance finds Tyrell Isom. And a push foul. And Coach Bates saying some stuff that needs to be heard to Kevin Vance.
And Kevin only.
Don't nobody need to know what Coach Bates just said except Kevin Vance. And I heard some of it.
Yeah.
And Coach Bates is right. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yep.
Let's see if the pep talk will take effect here. First free throw is good for Tyrell Isom. He's got another one coming. And no good on the second free throw. Tigers really getting to the shot clock on almost every possession.
For sure.
The shot goes up, and the three-pointer is good by Caleb Coro. That's a name we've had to say a couple of times today. Isaiah Tolbert, no good on his shot. Looks like Peyton Cox may have taken a shot there. And we got a timeout on the floor here, so we're going to take a timeout in the broadcast. 29-26 is the score, 4:32 left in the first half of play. Don't go far, we are in the Arc.
Occupational therapy is a licensed healthcare profession that helps people to be as independent as possible in their daily lives. Students who come to Governor State University for their occupational therapy degree enter a supportive, mentored, high-quality program with diverse faculty who are passionate and highly experienced to produce the next generation of occupational therapists.
And we are back. Jaguars with the slim lead here. We had a little bigger of a lead earlier. Coach Bates, I think he likes the big leads over the little ones. Jen, what you think?
Coach Bates definitely loves big leads over the little ones. Also, I need the Jaguars to keep their head in the game because they kind of lost it for a second. But maybe this little talk that they've had going into this 4 minutes left to play will turn some stuff back around like it was happening for us in the beginning.
Yeah, hopefully. I will credit the Tigers for making the proper adjustments, though, to help close the gap there. But with a team as talented as the Jaguars team is, we shouldn't have a whole bunch of that. So I'm anticipating whatever Coach Bates said being what needs to be said to right the ship here. And the Tigers moving it around. They get it down low to where they want it. And Will Baden is on fire right now. Tolbert bringing it across half court for the Jaguars. They find Rashad Smith in the corner. He's a little too strong on the three-pointer. Bucket falls for Will Baden as he gets the slam to go. We got a foul on the play, so he'll have a chance at a three-point play. And the referee's having a nice little chat down there. See, they can get the three-point play to go. And they capture the lead from the Jaguars. Tyrell Isom with it. Calls for the screen from Vincent Mays. He gets it. And a foul on the play.
I saw that one coming. There was no room to even dribble.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on right now. I need the Jaguars to get back to the way they were playing a minute ago. First free throw good for Tyrell Isom. Coach Bates yelling out instructions from the sideline for his team. And the second free throw is good. Both teams tied up at 31 apiece here.
Tigers kind of confused on where to go.
Corner three, no good. Tigers tip the rebound to themselves. Behind the back pass for a three-pointer, no good. Vincent Mays has had enough of the second chances.
Every time he comes down from a rebound, it definitely looks like he's had enough.
It's like he's a big guy. You see it most when he come down from the rebound. He rolls on the pick and roll, and he gets called for the travel. A lot of steps.
I think just like a half step too many. I don't think he realized where he was on the floor.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you only get two.
You only get 2 steps. That's it.
Not 3, not 4, not 2.5. 2.
I was finna say something, but I think I messed up a whole.
Write it down. And we can talk about it later. And not sure that bucket's going to count, even though it was pretty cool. Tigers with it, down low. Easy call right there for the referees to make. As the Jaguars foul Luke Yeager.
That foul will go to Vincent Davis.
Free throws coming for Luke Yeager here. First free throw, no good. The freshman from Warsaw, Indiana's got another one coming.
Freshman.
That's what it says.
Luke Yeager is a freshman. That's not what I was expecting to look down and see. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, he looked like he's 2-3 years from retirement. And freshman is crazy.
He has very good basketball IQ. I'll give him that. I don't know why the basketball won't just go in. It's like tip out, tip in. I need it to stop. My nerve's bad already.
Yeah, the lid is definitely on. Foul on the play. Vincent Mays picks that one up.
But Mays already knew he didn't beat him to that spot, so he saw it coming before it was even called.
Bummer. First free throw good for Caleb Coro, so he gets another one coming his way. And the second free throw good for Coro as well. Johnson with it for the Jaguars. He can't get it to Vincent Mays, and they get it ahead. And Javon Johnson with the denial. The Tigers still with it. Javon Johnson is not trying to give up on this play whatsoever.
He was not.
I'm not sure who just said it from the bench, but that is how you make up for a turnover. He threw a bad pass that turned over and ended up in the hands of the Tigers, and immediately blocked the shot and went for a steal and trying to clean it up.
Got to make up for it, and he can right now.
He's at the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And we got a timeout on the floor, courtesy of the Tigers. 41.3 left in the first half of play. 33-34 is the score. Jaguars behind by a point. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
We've come a long way from just being another auditorium in a university. As the curtain opens on another spectacular season, we invite you to be a part of the magic that unfolds here, where dreams take flight, stories come alive, and hearts are touched. We cannot wait to welcome you to our world.
And we are back.
I really want to see the Jaguars make a big move soon.
That would be great. And Caleb Swearengin gets that one to go.
That was great patience by the Tigers.
Shot clock has been turned off. Jaguars can hold out to get one shot before the end of the half here. Isaiah Thomas ran through the back door and they get that one to go. Shot up and it is no good. Shout out Morgan for stepping out the way. 35-36 is the score. Jaguars behind by a single point. We got a 15-minute break coming our way for the half, and we'll be back with the start of the second half of play. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me, yo. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me, yo. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses, yeah. I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stuck, I'ma leave close curtains, yeah. Who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, yeah, I do it for the nation, I say I do it for the nation, yeah.
All right, and we are back, getting ready to get started with the second half of play. Been a good day for basketball here in the Arc, a very interesting game. So we want to give you guys a quick second to have some fun with us. We're going to get into National Food Day, and hopefully we can put a smile on somebody's face. So
Absolutely.
let's see what we got. National Potato Lovers Day. National Potato Lovers Day.
I am a big potato. I was thinking about this last game. I am a big potato lover. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting here eating a form of a potato right now with these chips.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, again, I like the sauteed potatoes. You know, red potatoes cut in half. That's my thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love me some. I love me some potatoes. I do mashed potatoes, the baked potatoes, loaded baked potatoes like they had in the picture. Really good. I love some French fries. You know, any way I can get a potato. Potato, a real solid side dish.
It is.
Also,
it
too,
feeds the masses.
I hate to do this, but I just in my mind I can't let it go. Those are corn chips, Jalen. So those got
You couldn't
nothing.
let me have that?
I thought about it. I was just like,
nobody
man.
can see. You couldn't let me have that.
I was like, I don't want to do you. I don't want to have you out looking burgers.
All right.
But those are for sure.
They put some flour on it.
Okay, yeah,
So I'm
potato
gonna
flour,
use
potato flour on the corn chips and make it tasty.
Potato week.
For sure. Moving on from potatoes, because potatoes are anything at this point. Our favorite potato lover has a birthday today. Let's see who we talking about. Happy birthday, Mark, Mr. Mark Kumla, a.k.a. Mark Roberts. You see him, you hear him. He's the voice of men and women's soccer.
He is.
He is super old today.
He is the voice of dealing decent time, most of the time, all the time, I'm being honest.
There he is.
Right
That's
there.
the guy right there.
And his wife said he is the big 6'0".
The big
Although
6'0".
he doesn't look like the big 6'0". He
Nah.
is the big 6'0".
Given 45 max. Great guy, though, man. I'm always very appreciative to have Mark around.
For sure.
Ever since I've come to the school as a student, you know, he's been very instrumental as far as allowing me to be creative and giving me a place for my creativity to grow. So I'm always forever thankful to him for that. So
Absolutely. He got me into this game. Like, he was like, you want to do this? He said, you want to do this? Go do it right now. He literally put me in the next game, and I've been up here ever since. So
Yeah.
I give nothing but gratitude to him. During our halftime, we had a show. This little guy right here was dancing, playing basketball, talking to people. Phil was trying to get him on the mic. He didn't want to do that. This was more important right here.
he said, I'm not no rapper, no singer, none of that. I'm a ball player.
He said, I'm a ball player.
And that's what he was during halftime. He gave us a pretty good show and got himself a pretty good workout. So I'm sure he's going to crash later when they get in the car to drive home. That's going to be a beautiful nap time for that young man.
Because he's having a ball.
We always love when they bring them babies out. So while we got a few seconds before we get back into the second half, Jalen, how do you feel about the Jaguars, and what do you think they need to do different to ensure victory?
I really feel like we need to start making smart decisions and go, like we said, play like we played coming out. Get your head back in the game. Give us those rebounds, those passing lanes blocking by the Tigers. We need all the things together to win this game. We're only a point away from the Tigers' lead right now, so I have faith that we can do it.
Yeah, I got a ton of faith in this Jaguars team. I'm hoping they don't let me down, but I feel like you said, it's only a point differential right now. We showed some really good things in the first half of play, and we just need to get back to those good things and minimize the mistakes, and we'd be good. Tigers get the three-pointer up from Caleb Coro to start the half. Vincent Mays looking to go to the cup. Tolbert probing, finds Vincent Mays. He goes up, can't finish.
Man, the in and out is killing me today.
Yeah, they got they're on a different side, so hopefully they can get the lid off a little quicker now. The Tigers aren't worried about a lid at all. Luke Yeager getting that one to go. Isaiah Thomas from outside, a little strong on his three-pointer, no good. The outside jump shot, good for the Tigers as Tyler Curl gets that one to go. And Coach Bates has seen enough. We got a timeout coming, 35-44 is the score. Tigers ahead. We're gonna take a break, we'll be back, don't go far. We are in the arc.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
You're in.
All right, and we are back. Jaguars cooking up a game plan to put a stop to the offense that the Tigers have been displaying so far. And I'm hoping that whatever Coach Bates is saying is hitting home, because that little minute and a half coming out of halftime.
They just put it on a display, okay?
Yeah, not the display we wanted to see neither from the Tigers. We want to see them not necessarily ahead in this game here. So talk to me, Jalen, how you feel the Jaguars need to turn this one around?
For some reason, I feel like they lost the momentum. I'm trying to figure out why. We got a whole 18 minutes worth of basketball to play. Like we only finished one half of this. So I want them to continue to play like we got more basketball to play. Real simple. That's all I need from them.
Agreed. We got 18 and a half minutes of basketball left in this one. Plenty of time to turn this around. We just got to start doing the good things right now. They get it down to Vincent Davis. He's getting double teamed. He kicks it out. Shot no good. Rebound Davis. Goes back up, and he has a crash landing there. He's up on his own wheel. He's hobbling a bit, though. And he's good. Or at least he appears to be.
One thing I know about that kid is he's going to shake it off. I'm not going to hold you.
Tigers setting up shop here.
Jaguars playing some good defense.
And the floater there for Caleb Swearinger. They get it. They try to get it to Vincent Davis. Pass can't quite make it there. Out of bounds. Tigers take possession. And Tigers with numbers here. No good on that shot. And out of bounds off a couple of missed shots from the Tigers. Jaguars take possession. Isaiah Tolbert gets called for the walk. Tigers with possession here.
Vincent Davis able to slow the Tigers down.
Jaguar foul, number 5, Vincent Mays.
And the Tigers with possession here. Get it down low.
Great block by Vincent Mays. He gets his own block. He's taking it all away.
And he tried to go coast to coast. He couldn't finish the layup.
He wanted that real bad. He's tired of the calls being called on him. He's like, I need to make a difference on the other side.
Yeah. I love the block. I love the initiative. He almost crashed into my girl Anna in the front row over there.
Absolutely. At this point, she keeps sitting there. I think she knows what it takes to sit there.
She gotta understand. At this point, that's her seat. At this point. First free throw good for Vincent Mays. But yeah, I mean, we got the coach's corner. T-Mac and her family, they have their section. The cheerleaders have their section, and Anna's got her seat. So she's gotta know at this point. Second free throw good for Vincent Mays. Jaguars come up with the steal. Isaiah Tolbert loses it in transition.
That was a great steal by Isaiah Thomas. A great go-ahead by Isaiah Tolbert.
I wonder what Coach Bates is talking about with the ref right there.
Sometimes I just want to be like a little piece of dust on his shoulder just so I can hear all the stuff he's really saying.
Yeah, unfortunately, Coach Bates don't never got no dust on his shoulder.
Never. The man stays clean the whole time.
Keep it fresh. And that three-pointer no good. Tigers will get a second chance here. And that bucket good by Tyler Curl. The crowd urging the Jaguars to slow the defense down here to see how they respond. Or the offense, I should say. Isaiah Thomas from outside, no good. Vincent Davis goes up to get the rebound. He's bumped. And
I feel like they gave it to him because the bump, and then they didn't call the foul. It was almost too late, so they gave him the ball. I don't know if that was right.
yeah, Nick Berkey says that for sure ain't right.
Nah, he not feeling that.
So Vaughn Johnson knocks down the quick three-pointer. Tigers probing. And a foul on the play. We got a foul on the play. And it looks as if we're getting one of those table timeouts that we're so fond of here. So we're going to take a break in our broadcast. Just under 15 minutes left in the second half of play. 42-48, Jaguars behind. Take this break. We'll be back. Don't go far. We are in the Arc.
The GSU bookstore is open and ready to help you prepare this semester. Students can buy or rent course textbooks, purchase a variety of school supplies, and anyone could shop for some sweet Jaguar merchandise. Unable to shop on campus? Visit Governor State's website and click on the bookstore option. Here you can find the link to the bookstore's online page. where you can order any product straight to your address. Let's kick off the school year right. Visit the bookstore today. And remember, go Jaguars.
Back. Phil Smith got one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs playing. I hope the energy that this song is giving me is given to the Jaguars team right now. They are shortening the gap that we have seen earlier, but still a lot of work to be done. Jalen, what do you make of it?
I want them to get out of their heads. I feel like they're getting down on themselves, and we're not that far behind on the scoreboard. I think that's what one of our keys to the game is. They got to keep their heads in the game for sure. It's not over. We got just under 15 minutes left.
Plenty of time.
You're not that far down. I'm trying to figure out why there are heads down, okay?
Also, too, to piggyback off that, I think they're taking to heart every missed call or every call from the referee that they feel should have been their way and it's not.
Right.
We don't play for the refs. We play for the win. The referee gonna call what the referee gonna call. If it's not in your favor,
keep on playing.
Hey, let's get the next one. I do understand how it can be aggravating and frustrating, but again, you got to keep playing.
I think at this point, too, the Jaguars are trying to figure out why they're getting all these fouls. So they legit asking the ref, like, what I do this time. You know what I mean? Just to clarify some things, because every ref is different.
This is true. Tigers will maintain possession here on the side out. Gamble for the steal there. Vincent Davis says no way. Vincent Davis goes to the cup and doesn't get the bucket. Tolbert gets called for a foul in transition there. Kari Graham checking in to give Isaiah Tolbert the juice break. Johnson gets the steal, but they call a foul instead. Call a foul on Vincent Mays. So the Tigers are going to maintain possession. Isaiah Thomas is going to check out. Kevin Vance is checking in. Isom's also in the game. They're joined by Dakari Graham, Javon Johnson, and Vincent Davis. Coach Bates having a conversation with the referee there. They seem to be friends now, so hopefully we can get this game to turn out in our favor. If not, then I hope they will be able to salvage their friendship. Tigers get a bucket there. Kick it out to Vincent Davis. He was looking for Kevin Vance. Couldn't get it to him. And the Jaguars are going to maintain possession here. Referee coming over to the table to figure out the shot clock. And it looks like we got an immediate timeout, so we're going to take a timeout of our own. 42-50 is the score, just under 14 minutes left in the game. Take this break. We'll be back. Don't go far. We are in the Arc.
Governor State University's Early Childhood Education program is designed for working students to meet their education goals. GSU provides workforce students with evening, online classes, and job-embedded field experiences to help students achieve their PEL in as little as 2 years. Apply today at apply.govst.edu/apply.
And we are back. You see the Tigers there, devising a game plan to try to maintain this lead over the Jaguars. And we're hoping that Coach Bates drew up something amazing on the clipboard to erase this deficit. Jaguars with possession here. Javon Johnson catches it. He's on his way to the cup. He gets fouled. So now he's got a free throw. He got free throws coming his way.
I'm starting to see with this Tigers team, they're either going to shoot or foul. They don't have no in between.
True. Now I need you to write that down on a piece of paper and toss it over to the bench. So the Jaguars can pick up on that.
Just hit Coach B right upside the head like, hey. Passing notes in class.
Yo, check it out. First free throw good for Javon Johnson. Second free throw, no good. Tigers with it. 7-point lead. Out of bounds, still with the Tigers. And the Jaguars are not happy at all. They go for the lob on the inbound. It's stolen. Vincent Davis takes it away. Dakari Graham hits him with the gyro, gets the 2 in transition. Now that's how you wrap a gyro.
That's what, when I said I needed a gift, I needed to stop. That's what I'm talking about. I need the refs to pay attention to what's going on in that paint for sure. I know they got their eye on the ball.
And they get called for the illegal screen there on Caleb Swearigan. Jaguars take possession and gain a little bit of the momentum here.
All we need is a little bit.
Just a smidget. We'll worry about the rest. Kevin Vance on his way to the cup. He loses it. And a bit of a frustration foul there. He's having a tough go. Tigers with it. Pick and roll. No good on the first layup. And the second one good for Will Baden. The three-point play chance here for Will Baden. Can't get it to go. And Kevin Vance wasn't going to wait for that one to come down. He went up to go get it. Vincent Davis, wheeling and dealing, showing you why he's the CCAC Player of the Week on offense. Let's see if he can show us the Defensive Player of the Week.
If we could figure out how to get these rebounds, we'll be in the game, for real.
The scary thing is we are right here, we right at the door.
Absolutely, and I feel like that's just the edge we need, getting those rebounds and making it our possession.
That could for sure be a difference maker.
The Tigers just have had too many possessions. Whether they messed them up or not, they had them.
And we got a substitution here. Vincent Davis checking out. Rashad Smith checking in. Free throw good for Caleb Swearigan. Johnson with it, step back three-pointer. No good. Kevin Vance goes to get it. He finally gets the call he's been looking for in the paint. Let's see if he can make good on the free throws. Free throw good. Got another one coming. Will Baden checks out and Luke Yeager checking in. Second free throw good.
Javon Johnson almost with the steal.
Cross-court pass from the Tigers. Shot clock running low. Got to get something up. Swearigan, turnaround jumper. Handoff to Javon Johnson. Finds Rashad Smith. No good on the midi. Get it down low. And Luke Yeager is fouled.
That one is on Kevin.
Luke Yeager at the line. Shooting 2.
First free throw of 2 is good for Luke Yeager. Closing in on the final 10 minutes of play here for both teams. Second free throw, no good. Tyrell Ison comes away with it. Step back, 2, good. Tigers with an 8-point lead here. Setting up the offense. Screen. Stolen by Tyrell Isom. He throws it ahead to Kevin Vance. Can't get a hand on it. And Kevin Vance with the swat. And a hot potato on the ground, and the Jaguars come up with it. Tyrell Isom loses the defender. He gets fouled on the shot. And we got a media timeout on the floor, so we're going to take a break in our broadcast. 49-57 is the score. 9:18 left on the clock. Jaguars behind. Don't go far. We are in the heart.
We are business leaders, community activists, healthcare providers, leaders, scientists, educators, athletes, media professionals, artists. We are Gov State.
All right, and we are back. We're looking at the huddle for the Tigers here, seeing if they can devise a game plan that's going to keep them in the lead for the rest of this way. Jalen, how do you feel about what you're looking at so far?
I like what I'm seeing. I just need more communication on both ends, offense and defense for the Jaguars, because if they communicate and really keep the momentum, we'll be fine. I also need them to rebound, because where have they been?
I agree. I will say I'm extremely proud of you. This is probably the most proud I've been, because off camera and off headset, we both up here stressed out.
Stressed.
From what they can hear at home,
We're very demure.
very, very casual, very demure, very calm, very demure.
Yeah.
But yes, it has been a very stressful second game on an afternoon. Only because we real fans and we care about the victory. We want the win. And Tyrell Isom gets the first free throw too. And another one coming. He gets the second, cutting the lead to just 6. Tigers with it, Dakari Graham applying some pressure on defense. Tigers looking to get a shot up. We got to get something off. That's no good. And they get the second chance. And that was good for Daniel Murphy. Jaguars with it. Rashad Smith can't finish. Dakari Graham ensures the second chance. Javon Johnson, mid-range 2, short. Out of bounds. They say it's off on Rashad Smith. So the Tigers are going to take possession here. Daniel Murphy directing traffic for ONU. Dakari Graham steals the pass, hands up to Tyrell Isom. He goes all the way, finishes.
Well deserved. That was a great play from coast to coast.
And I love what I'm seeing from ladies who had a heck of a game in this first game of the doubleheader, cheering on our men's team. free throw, no good for Tyrell Isom. The lead is 6 for the Tigers.
The Jaguars have to think like just a measly 6 points. We just got to get over this hump, and then we're good.
We get a stop, and we popping.
Almost there.
We got the stop, and here it comes. Two-hand slam for Tyrell Isom. Like I said, we get the stop, and we popping. Let's go, Jaguars. And I'm not sure if it's a timeout call or if it's just too much energy going on here in the arc. It looked like a timeout. I'm gonna wait for the call from the referee. But it seems to be.
Coach Berkeley is upset because no one called.
He wants a technical foul.
Oh.
Okay, it was not a timeout. See, that's why that's why I do what I do.
Right.
And I tell y'all at the beginning of the game, we're gonna send it to Phil Smith and let him do what he do best. He play the music, cool. This is where I shine.
You do.
I'm not gonna send you to no timeout if ain't nobody call one. Jaguars cut the lead to just 4. And Tyler Curl pushes it back up to 7. Dumping down low to Vincent Mays. He kicks out to Dakari Graham. Tyrell Isom's got the hot hand. Javon Johnson thought about it, takes a step back. 3, no good. And we headed back the other way.
It's a bit too strong.
Jaguars bench arguing for a lot of calls right now. The referees don't seem to mind much. And Caleb Swearingen going to work. Jaguars moving it around. Three-pointer good for Rashad Smith. And we got a foul on Tyrell Isom here. First free throw good for Daniel Murphy. Javon Johnson and Rashad Smith checking out. Isaiah Thomas and Vincent Davis checking in with Tyrell Isom, Dakari Graham, and Vincent Mays. That's the 5 for Gulf State. Dakari Graham pulls down the rebound off the missed free throw. 7-point lead. Jaguars looking to cut it away. Vincent Davis is on his way to the line to shoot some free throws after the foul there.
Foul number 22, Caleb Swearingen. Super sophomore Vincent Davis at the line.
He got to keep that arm down. He's going to keep getting that foul called against him.
No good on the first free throw.
trying to find a way in.
Spinning, he loses control of it. Isom loses the step. Jaguar still in transition. Dakari Graham up in the air, don't care, give me 2. He gets the foul. He's on his way to the line and a chance at a 3-point play. And we got a timeout courtesy of the table. So we're gonna take a break in our broadcast. We'll be back. 60-65 the score, 4:48 left on the game clock. Jaguars behind. Don't go far, we are in the arc. And we are back. You see Coach Bates drawing up the play. His team feeling the calls right now. So let's see if they can come out here and chop away at this deficit. We got a free throw coming for Dakari Graham with a chance to cut it to 4. But some stops after that would go a long way.
It would go a long way.
So let's see how it goes here. Just been informed we won't be having any more media timeouts. Free throw good for Dakari Graham. Textbook on that one. Jaguars hounding over and back on the Tigers. Jaguars take possession. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Coach Bates talking to Isaiah Thomas, said something to him, but Isaiah Thomas told him, "I got you." Graham with it, want to get it down low. Vincent Davis takes the outside shot. He can't convert. And Caleb Coro bringing it up for the Tigers. Thought about the three-pointer. Tyrell Isom, the defender here. Shot no good. Isom rips down the rebound. 4 minutes left. Jaguars down by 4. Corner three-pointer. No good. And that shot no good. Tigers with another chance at it. Bucket good there by Tyler Curl. A chance at a three-point play here. Fouls on Isaiah Thomas. And that is the three-point play, putting the Tigers up by 7. Dakari Graham with the hands off to Vincent Mays. Finds Tyrell Isom in the corner. He's no good on his three. He can't get the rebound. Tigers headed the other way.
It's time for a stop.
It would be a great time for a stop. And Caleb Coro gets the bucket despite the defense from Tyrell Isom there. Foul on the play here. Vincent Mays on his way to shoot some free throws. He's got 2 free throws coming his way. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good.
We had a few substitutions. Let's see if that can play a difference in what's going to happen in these next 2 minutes.
And the Jaguars can't quite come up with the rebound. Reset the shot clock to 28. Pretty interesting situation there. I feel like a couple ticks shaved off the game clock as well.
Yeah. I don't know how he determined that, but I'm also not the ref.
Hey, not my business. Missed shot. Jaguars headed back the other way. Dakari Graham up in the air. Give me 2.
Dakari Graham is having a game tonight.
Credit Tyrell Isom for the assist there. And we got a timeout courtesy of the Tigers here. So we'll take a break in our broadcast. 63-70 is the score. Tigers ahead. 1:48 left in the game. Don't go far. We are in the arc. And we are back. Tigers with it here. Caleb Coro with it up top, setting up shop for the Tigers.
The Jaguars making them run that shot clock down.
It is running. Caleb Coro could care less. He gets that three-pointer to go just in time. And headed back the other way. Tigers with it.
minute.
60 seconds left in this game. Jaguars down 10. A double team looking for a steal here. rejection. Vincent Mays turns that away, but he picks up the foul as well. Shout out T-Mac in the front row over there, good reflexes.
That is Vincent's last foul he'll be getting tonight because he just fouled out.
And Rashad Smith checks in for Vincent Mays. First free throw is good for Tyler Curl. Second free throw good. Tyrell Isom goes up for the two-hand slam. He gets fouled at the top.
Well, that's a way to get some points in. I'll take that.
Yes, indeed. First free throw good. Second free throw, no good. And get it across the half. And a timeout for the Tigers here. 28.7 left in the game, 20 on the shot clock. 64-75 to score. Jaguars behind. Take a break, we go back, be right back. Don't go far, we are in the arc. We are back, 28.7 left in the game. Tigers with the lead over the Jaguars, 20 to shoot. Tigers with possession. And can't get it in, so we go right back to a commercial break. Scoreboard hasn't changed a bit. We're going to take a quick break in the broadcast. We'll be back. Don't go far. We are in the arc.
The Master of Public Administration program at Governor State University is an unique opportunity for anybody who would like to advance their career.
Almost all our students work in the federal, state, local government, and nonprofit organizations.
And if a student would like global, national, state, and local experience with public administration, Gov State is the place to be.
We are back, and Phil Smith done found a tune to play in here right now.
He sure did.
I love me some Bobby Brown, man.
I wish he played this a little earlier.
Yeah. I feel like if he'd have played this coming out the second half, we'd be telling a different story right now.
We gotta talk to Phil about setting the mood.
Yeah, I don't feel like Phil always read the room.
You gotta read the room sometimes.
But it's always cool when he get it right. He get it right.
He does. He be on.
Next home game, February 19th against IU Northwest.
28.7 on the shot on the game clock. 20 on the game clock. Tigers with possession here. They're trying to run as much clock as possible. Jaguars trying to tie them up. And they do indeed. Tolbert on the drive. He gets the bucket to go. They add 2 more seconds to the game clock. Or so they do indeed add 2 more seconds to the game clock.
Add 2 more seconds.
Coach Bates instructing his team to not foul. And that will presumably be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that'll do it. Final score, 66-75. Tigers come away with the victory here in the Arc. It's been a good game, and Jaguars don't come up with the victory. Jalen, anything you want to say about it?
I feel like our next home game on the 19th, I want to see them come out and stay how they were the whole first half. That's all I got for them.
Yeah, I feel like that first 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes of play in the first half of the Jaguars was a golden era for us. And if we can figure out a way to take that little pocket of time and live there.
Man, we just got to get into that space.
Yeah.
And that's all we need.
That's a good space. But for now, we're gonna go back to the drawing board and we're gonna figure it out. So no need to stick around here. We're gonna wrap things up. So for everybody here in the Arc, everybody back in Control Room A, happy birthday, Mark. Jalen Woodard, Zamara Tompkins, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the 19th.
I represent for the Jaguar. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stuck, I'ma leave me close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yeah, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, nation, the nation. Yeah, who I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yeah, I do it for the nation, the nation. I